Hello, this video tutorial is part of a short series of instructional clips designed to provide guidance to users in the use of the NC SELDM catalog. It was developed by the USGS South Atlantic Water Science Center and the North Carolina Department of Transportation Hydraulics Unit. This particular video tutorial demonstrates the use of the USGS StreamStats web application to obtain selected basin characteristics for the upstream basin needed as part of the inputs for the NC SELDM catalog. To find the USGS StreamStats application, you will note the URL in the top of the window here, streamstats.usgs.gov/ss/. If you have a browser open and you want to enter USGS StreamStats in the search box, one of the links returned will most likely take you very quickly to the StreamStats application. When the application opens, you will see a map of the United States, and at this point we will need to zoom in to our point of interest. For this exercise, we will be entering the location coordinates for Lyle Creek, which is one of the examples provided in the NC SELDM catalog. You can enter the location coordinates, decimal, latitude, and longitude in this search box here on the left side of the window. For the location coordinates for this exercise, we will be entering 35.73533 for the latitude. Put a comma after the latitude, and for the longitude, please be aware that that value needs to be a negative number. For the longitude for this exercise, we enter negative 81.29102. When you type the coordinates in, you will see that the coordinates are echoed in a pop-up just immediately below the search box. When you've completed entering the coordinates, click on the coordinates that you see in the pop-up, and it will take you to the area of interest. As a user tip, it may be helpful to change the base map underneath this from the National Geographic, which is a default layer, to the Streets layer. The reason for making this change is it allows you to zoom in a little bit further to the point of interest. Also, you will need to click here on the left side where it says North Carolina. This will identify the North Carolina streams layer that will come up when you select that North Carolina box. You can do away with the pop-up box here, and you can see the point of interest is noted by a red circle, and we're going to zoom in further to get a little bit closer to the point of interest. Again, the point of interest represents where the highway crosses the stream. We're going to click here to delineate a drainage basin. To delineate a drainage basin, you'll click the blue delineate box on the left side of the window and go to the point of interest and click. We're clicking here where Lyle Creek crosses under the highway, and we're picking up a small tributary that's very near where the highway crosses the stream. Please be reminded that this is a web application and there may be some delay depending on the volume of users in the StreamStats servers at a given time. Now we have our delineated basin. It is highlighted by the yellow shaded area that you see on the screen in front of you. To obtain the basin characteristics that are needed, you will come over here on the left side of the window, click Continue. And again, a reminder, this is a web application, so there may be some delays in the response time. As you look on the left side, you have several options for some regression-based scenarios or Bayesian characteristics. We will be clicking on this down arrow for the Bayesian characteristics, and a list of potential Bayesian characteristics comes up. As of September 2021, there are a total of 54 Bayesian characteristics available. For this exercise, we will select only those that we need for the purposes of the SELDM analysis. You will select channel slope, select drainage area, and you will scroll down and find the impervious area from the 2011 National Land Cover Database. Then you will need to select the percentage of Region 1, which is the Piedmont Ridge and Valley. It'll be Piedmont for North Carolina streams, percent Region 2, Blue Ridge, percent Region 3 for Sand Hills, and percent Region 4 for the coastal plain. Once you have selected these Bayesian characteristics, scroll down and click Continue. And again, we wait for the results to be returned. The results have come back as indicated here on the left side, where we see an available report to display, the Bayesian characteristics report. Click Continue, and your report will appear here in the middle of the screen, providing you an image of the basin, delineated basin, and then the results from the Bayesian characteristics needed for the inputs. You can scroll down and click Print. For the purposes of this exercise, we are saving it as a PDF. You will need to consult NC guidance regarding the documentation requirements for Bayesian characteristics for the SELDM analyses. You save. And we save the report. After you have completed saving the report, you can close the window, and that completes the steps needed to obtain these Bayesian characteristics. This concludes this video tutorial. Thank you.